What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building with another one. Welcome to Bizarroville. Everybody, welcome. This is bad, Tim. A whole show on a dumpster being delivered and what you gonna do with your trash? Let's get it, let's go, man. Let's proceed. And let me just say this off the rip from the door. Being a man of God, this show should not have ever been shot. You know why? Cleanliness is next to godliness, bruh. But since we all agree and know allegedly you're not close to the Lord, we shouldn't expect anything different, huh? Clean up your plantation, sir. Whole show alleged.
Hi, this is Megan Sales. I'm calling from IAG Farms.
Okay, Megan was on the phone with these people for like 2-3 minutes. We not doing that because Charlie B do what? Not waste your time. Now, let's get to where we need to go. But did you see how Megan looked at him side-eye when she walked up on him like, why you gotta film everything, man? Can I just order a dumpster?
Have us on the list and he'll get it delivered.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, y'all saw that we got the painting of the house done. We're done with that phase of all of our projects. And so now it's time to get it and get on to the next phases and the next levels.
Tim, I'm just going to say it right here. Do you see you're running out of stuff? You're running out of stuff. How many more years do you think you have to do this, bro? You need a job, man. Let's just look at it like this, okay? You talking about in this stage and you about to go to the next level. Next level of what? You can only do so much out there on that farm, bro. Okay, so once you clean it up, right? That's done. Once you get the deck and everything on this thing, as you gonna tell everybody, I like to tell you what happened before it happened. Won't be till all the skirting and deck and everything. Oh, he's gonna tell you it probably won't be done till basically next summer. Yeah, he's gonna say all that. So with you stretching all that out and everything like that, even with you stretching stuff, right? Once the house is done, once you got it cleaned up, what is there to do? What you gonna do? Just film the boys feeding the pigs every day and just Megan start a cooking show? Because I don't see nothing left on that farm for you to do. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Not putting this on y'all yet. I'm just saying, did this brother need a backup plan? Yes or no?
And so we're about to get the house skirted. We got some farm things we need to do. We got all types of stuff that needs to be done. But we need to get this dump here so that we can get rid of all of the material that we use or that we tore off the house and just all those scrap boards and things that were cut and all those type of things off the LP siding. Get our trailers empty so we can go get more material and so we can just take this project, this restoration to another level. So y'all
see, if you notice, he's still in his lying mode. He got that big dumpster. Like, what did Charlie B say? You ain't get that big dumpster, bro, just to empty your trailers. Boom, boom, boom. Did Charlie B call it? Am I on one? Did Charlie B tell y'all in one of my shows, he didn't rent that big thing like that just to get his trailers because he don't have that many. Remember, I get y'all to remember. I said his cow hauler that he bought, we just seen what nothing on it. And Megan, we seen Megan stack all that stuff up, 50-pound bag at a time, right? So wasn't nothing on it. I told y'all, he's got a couple trailers. He's not getting this for that. Y'all done came in and told him how dirty his farm is, and now he's got to clean the whole thing up. I called that, what, a couple days ago, last week? Well, whenever we first seen that trailer, my next show, I called that. I said, he gonna try to clean that whole farm up just because y'all said something about it being dirty and raggedy. Yes or no? Now he's still trying to play the game like, yeah, we gotta get my trailers and stuff empty and blah, blah, blah. And then he gonna straight switch and tell y'all and clean all the rest of this farm filth up too. Just like Charlie B said. Let's get it, let's go, man.
I'll stick around. We'll pick y'all up when the dump is being delivered. And then we'll kind of talk to y'all more about the dump, talk to y'all more about our plans coming in the future, because it'll be a series of videos that's coming of us just taking things to the next level. So y'all
just stick around while we take things to the next level. Okay, he's about to tell you that the next level he's about to take it to in the next couple videos is y'all watching him throw all this stuff away. And then by the end of this, he's gonna be like, how long you think it should take for us to do all this? Megan, he gonna be like a couple days. Megan, I told you she's the one. She's the one. Ah, well, I was thinking 4-5 days. You know, we usually don't work like that. We don't do no work really out here on the farm, Tim. We stretch stuff out. We don't work like that. That's basically what you're going to hear when we get to that point. So, is it Megan or Tim that likes all these breaks? And let me just say this. As Tim said in his show, today is Friday. Right? As I always said, boom, boom, boom. Did Charlie B prove that they don't do nothing on Friday? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're off. So does that mean Megan's off too? So do the boys only go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Because they break on Friday, they hunker down on Friday? Their weekend starts on Friday, y'all. They've always said it. Even Grandma Lily said it. Last day we work is Thursday because our weekend starts on Friday. So does that mean the kids even only go to school 4 days a week? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Mind blowing, ain't it?
Stick around, we'll pick y'all up early Monday morning. Today is Friday, actually. And so we're bunkering down for the weekend. And so we'll pick y'all up early Monday morning when the dump gets here and talk to y'all a little bit more. Everybody excited?
Yeah!
Got the house painted and it's time to take this thing to the next level, so y'all stick around.
See what I'm saying? It's when she was calling for that dump, if I don't know if I got it or not, but it was like 10:30. It was like 10:30. Why aren't these boys in school? Because it's Friday. Bing, bing, bing. Point taken, point proven. Shall we proceed now? The boys go to school allegedly 4 days a week. Oh, so alleged, man. Yeah, show everybody my trees, cause I'm a big baller. I got land. Yeah, let me show you how intelligent I am. Yeah, my kid's all the way over there. I'm all the way over here. I done already told you can't nobody on the farm swim. So what happened if one of them fall in right now? Oh well, here's what it is out here. Yeah, look at my foliage. Ballin', boss dogs in the building.
Come on out, baby.
What? Let's get your shoes on first.
Ben, you coming out, bud? Don't worry. What's going on, AG family? Did
y'all catch it? Did y'all catch it? Starting Benjamin off early, ain't he? Just throw the same thing on. Throw that Star Wars stuff on. Put that on him. He wore that to get ice cream. He can wear that for 2 or 3 more days. Y'all seeing what's going on here? Are y'all seeing what's going on here? Benjamin still got the same clothes on he went to go get ice cream in. Next.
Actually, Benjamin's upset.
Benjamin upset. I'd be upset too if I know Daddy got it and he making me rewear these clothes like this. Come on. And if y'all gonna be there, wanna go there, BTM his subscribers and be like, there's nothing wrong with the little boy throwing the sweater on again, Charlie B. Okay, if you want to go there, okay, explain to me when he's trying to roast Megan about not pushing this thing, not pushing that raggedy grill of his, and Tim Jr. standing there. Oh, I'm going to point it out. Can you tell me why this little boy has on jeans that look like spandex because they're too small? So now she buys boys some clothes, BTM, his subscribers, I'll wait. No, I won't. Yes, he should. But y'all probably send him some.
Megan and Benjamin are about to go to the front of the property because we have a couple packages up there that have been up there for a few days. And actually overnight at least, got the notification that they were up there.
Okay, in today's times, when you get a notification saying your package is on the porch, do you go now? Or do you, nonchalantly, you would if you didn't pay for it? You would if you didn't pay for it? Yeah, we got notification the packages is up here. Last night. Too lazy to go get your free stuff that your subscribers have sent you, huh, sir? Let it sit out there all night, huh? That's what he thinks about the stuff y'all sent him. Bim, putting this on all of us. What's he think about his BTN members, his subscribers, Peanut Gang? Nothing. Like it's been raining out there. But the package has been out there all night. And let's just be honest, it's been raining for the last couple days out there. Tim's gonna tell the man that when he pulls up for to drop the dump off, right? So you wasn't even worried about your packages. Megan and Benjamin can walk up there and get them when I decide, or in the morning or whenever, right? Oh, I forgot. You don't walk down there. You make Megan take out the trash, walk all the way up there, take out the trash, You make Megan go get the mail and all that. So technically, yeah, I guess it was too dark for your wife to go get the boxes last night because you wasn't gonna go get them. Wasn't man enough, bro. Why don't you take your one-shot shooter? One shot, Timmy. One shot, Timmy. Yeah. Now, why don't you just take that and go get the packages? If you was man enough to be like, nah, baby, it's too dark. You don't need to go out there. Which I don't. We already know that didn't happen. Y'all just don't care about what subscribers send y'all. It's a shame.
I'm ready to start the next phases of renovations, and we need to get this thing skirted, and we have some amazing plans for skirting, but I'll talk to y'all about that on another video. And then we also are going to start on our back porch, and we're going to start on our front porch as well. And so those projects are going to take us through wintertime all the way up through springtime and probably into the summer of next year. And so
Did Charlie B call it? Yes or no? Did I tell y'all basically 6-7 months ago? Oh, he's not doing all this. When he bought the auger and was drilling holes and stuff in the ground, I told y'all it'll be this time next year before y'all see a porch. Yes or no? Yes. Peanut Gang, we on one for this reason right here. You are so predictable. How could I call 6 months ago that you wasn't gonna have none of this done until when you just said it? Spring or the summer of next year. I told y'all I was gonna take this long, didn't I? With this brother. Tim, you look like a fool talking about, we got this done, this done, this done, this done, that done. Charlie B kept coming in here and was like, no you won't. No you won't. No you won't. And what did you just tell everybody? We won't have it done. I know you stood up at night and be like, I hate this brother. You had to admit I was right. Wow. Oh, so a legend.
So it's an amazing thing. But in order to get that material to start those jobs, I need to have trailers to get that material. And right now, my trailers are full of debris and construction material. As you
Tim, you're so predictable. You're about to do something Charlie B said before. Shout out to Jamie. That's an old song. A lot of y'all probably don't know that. Anyway, didn't I tell y'all about this? Didn't I say his trailers aren't big enough to need a dumpster that big? They come in all different sizes and shapes, right? My whole point, well, not shapes, but you know what I'm saying. Like, he could have got one that looks just like a dumpster at a mini mall or something. You feel me? If he just wanted to get the stuff off his trailers. That's how I knew he was going to clean up his whole property. Predictable Timmy, right? Okay, so if y'all wonder, like, how does Charlie B do this? He's stupid. That's just it. That's all. That's what I do when I try to think stupid and realize what he's going to do. That's where I go with it. Look real stupid. Okay, so now, since we're here, and Peanut Gang, we called it. Y'all got on this brother's back about that farm being so bad. Because I really wasn't roasting him about the trash and junk and stuff around there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay? So now, did I call it when I said Peanut Gang? He gonna clean up all that mess y'all been talking about. Megan, you're welcome to have a farm that's not dirty now, thanks to Charlie B and the Peanut Gang, because Tim got tired of everybody roasting him talking about how dirty he was. When everybody knows, jump back, like I said, cleanliness is next to godliness. Let's proceed, brother. Now, before I get up, that's my new thing. Before I get up, let's just go here. You're still on telling people that the reason you got that big dumpster is because of your trailers, right? Now you're about to spin off and tell everybody, hey, we gonna clean up everything else around here, just like Charlie B said. Dang! Brother always right.
rented the dump. The dump is about $500 for the week, and it's well worth it because renting the dump at least is about $500 for the week, and it's well worth it. And we get a chance to just get rid of other stuff on our property as well, because we're not only gonna get rid of this stuff on these trailers, because this trailer doesn't have a whole lot. This is mostly.
Okay, I think I got it now. Boom, boom, boom. You don't even know when you are baking. Dry baking at its best. Tim, do you realize I didn't do nothing to his video? For y'all who watched it, no. This brother Basically repeated twice, $500 in what? 10 seconds? It was a good investment. It was $500. It was a good investment. It was $500. Okay, the price was already quoted in the beginning when Megan said it was $575 to rent the thing, right? Why you gotta keep throwing up how much it is? That's the way if you drive begging for one of your subscribers, they'd be like, oh, Tim, here's $100 on the trailer, on the dumpster. Your property looking real good. Do you see how this mind trickery thing he's doing works on people? Okay, let's go. How's Megan gonna get another carpet cleaner? Oh, haven't showed y'all that yet, but he's gonna beg for that too, because I bet you that's gonna show up in the mail. Oh, Megan gonna get another carpet cleaner. So that's on the thing to go to the dump too. Which one of y'all subscribers gonna send him that?
Just like empty caught things, and Megan wants to throw away this carpet shampoo. She's gonna get another one. That one kind of went out on her.
Nope, I retract. He know exactly what he doing. That one kind of went out on her. Oh, Megan ain't got nothing to clean the carpet in the bedrooms. That's how Tim mind plays people. Are y'all getting it now? Like he said in that video, somebody send us some money for some bunk beds, but we don't want to block nobody's blessings. We don't ask nobody for nothing, but we ain't gonna stop y'all from blessing us. Remember that? This is the same thing he's pulling now. He's not asking you to buy it, but he's not going to stop you from buying it either. And he's going to keep it if you give it to him. Y'all catching it? Whole show legend.
So I'm just walking them around and kind of showing them what all we're going to use the dump for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to give you that heads up.
Sounds good. Thank you. High five. We're doing it. Definitely. High five.
He was highly upset because we left the side by side to come talk to you.
Yeah. He
like, no, we're supposed to ride.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
All right.
Y'all go and get your packages.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was saying about the
Okay, did y'all catch that one? She used little Benjamin to answer us again. Remember in the show where I was like, why is Tim pushing that side by side? What, is that not running? Or something like that? He just had to prove that, oh, my side by side is running. Megan, go get the packages. Yes or no? Did y'all catch that one? This is how he subliminally sneak disses people. Just like he subliminally tricks y'all out of y'all's money to buy carpet cleaners and things like that.
The dump that people can come and like actually make money off of this old scrap iron, old metal. But y'all remember that time when we had some guys to haul things off, and
I would come and let somebody just make some money and haul this stuff off. But you remember the guys, he has no content. So now he wants to sit up here for a couple minutes and then tell you about the packages and when the dudes from jail that showed up that he knew from prison and they had a nice truck and all that. And at first he was kissing their butt. Oh yeah, they got a nice truck, brand new tires, everything. They get it. They got that dog in them. They got that fight in them. That's the show where he alleged equated Megan to a dog. Same show, but that's the show. Now, the whole point I'm trying to make is we're not listening to this. We're going to get to where we need to be because this whole show was about farm and trash. So, what do we need to rock with that for? Let's just get to the main parts and be over and done with this. Let's proceed. Let's get it. Let's go. Whole show legend.
And I literally told them, I said, do not dump this stuff on the side of the road because I know how people do. Like we've had people dump stuff on our properties before. It's one of the reasons why we're glad that we have grandma down on our woodland property down the road.
Okay, you know it irks us when you bring up your mama. My whole point is this. Was that another perk for you just to have your mama down there so they quit dumping on your land and it gives you more work to go clean up stuff? Bim, bim, bim. Okay. And yes, from everything we know as far as fact, Grandma Lily is still there. Whole show legend.
Because we've had people dump trash down there and I had to load it up and haul it away. So it really bothers me with people who dump stuff on the side of the road or dump stuff on properties that don't belong to them.
They must have been dumping a lot because Tim, we already know, Tim don't want no more extra work. Didn't you just hear him say out of his own mouth, I was tired of cleaning it up, basically.
So we also have some stuff in the barn because that's not going to be enough to fill the dump up. But we have some stuff in the barn, and I'm going to also take y'all down here and show y'all the pig pen because
we also have some stuff in the barn And you see how he just jumps to another thing. So he don't basically tell you at one time, I'm cleaning up all this to make y'all right. Feel me? Okay, now let me just tell you this. I left it and cut it off at he's going down to the pig pen, right? Okay. We just gonna jump to the pig pen down there because he's gonna double down on this is compost and not manure. Number one. Number two, he's basically gonna tell you how he's gonna clean all that stuff up down there. Okay? So let's get it, let's go, let's proceed to eventually your whole farm's gonna be cleaned up. Like everybody told you should be doing, bro.
But this is that compost pile I was telling you about. And it's ready. And I've been had that compost pile piled up probably about 6 months or so. And I need to get that spread out in the garden.
See what I mean? No jokey joke right here. He's a narcissist. And that's mentally, he needs some help. For this reason right here. We've already proven that you basically took your machine and raked all the pig feces out of that pen up into one big pile. That's the pile he's talking about. That is compost. We all realize that that is manure. You're going to double down and stand strong on and keep calling it compost. It's manure. And everybody knows it. We've already busted you out about it, but you had to come back and be like, this is my compost pile. Just because you rode through there with your little zero turn and threw some grass seed, blew over there, and some grass is growing on it, and some leaves then fell on it, and they decaying on it, you gonna call it a compost pile now? No, sir, no. It is manure, and we all know it. So call it what it is, please. I guess compost sounds better than manure. Because jump back, Megan said that you strategically say things because you know who's watching. Let's go, let's proceed.
Well, we got a lot of stuff in here, a lot of junk over here. I cleaned up in here probably about 6 months ago, but I kind of piled everything over here, and we're going to...
Are y'all getting it now? Boom, boom, boom. He is delirious. He cleaned up 6 months ago. Cleaning up to this brother means just making his little piles all over his farm. To him, he's cleaning up. Is that cleaning up? Or is that just storing junk? Is that hoarding junk in another space that you don't need, just scattered all over the place? That's not cleaning up, Tim. He just told you that was his version of cleaning up 6 months ago. I just piled it all over here. You better be glad you got Megan, or that house would be filthy, wouldn't it?
So while the dump is here, we just want to get it full, want to fill it up and utilize it. And that's one of the things.
So while the dump is here, we just want to fill it up. Okay, so what is that going to take? Him cleaning up his whole property? Yes or no? So y'all basically were right. Thank you for letting Peanut Gang help you. Thanks for taking some criticism, finally. Finally! Like Jay said, taking some criticism isn't bad, is it? You took some, and now maybe your farm will look like something. And from what Larry said, quit pouring all that stuff in your pond, man.
It's because the first time we got the dump, we actually had to rent it for an extra week. And it's like, it costs way more to get an extension of days than it does to like get those first 7 days. So they give it to you for 7 days for that price of around $500. I think it's $575, and then each additional day is like I can't remember how much it is per day, but you have to pay for it by day at that point. And so we're trying this time to only have it for those 7 days and not have to rent it for additional days.
That's the manipulation. That's the brainwashing right there. He keeps putting this number in your head. 500, 575, 500, 575. Right? We already the last time we had to pay extra money and blah, blah, blah. You didn't have to pay nothing, allegedly. Your subscribers paid it because they're the ones who watch you and they're the ones that give you donations. So with you not having to pay nothing, did it really hurt? Did it really hurt? No, because like you said, you'd rather pay extra money to have it like Burger King. Your way. Let's go.
Suits and dress clothes and stuff like that, and we don't even wear that type of stuff anymore. Like this is a whole different season. It's like my daily attire is Wrangler jeans and work boots and a t-shirt. I don't wear suits and dress clothes and stuff like that anymore.
Okay, most people when they quit their job, They normally don't wear their, what do they call it? Their uniform back to work. Because that's all you were doing down there in Jackson was working the people. Yes or no? Yes or no? So why would you wear any of that anymore? Since you don't agree with nothing the church does, but when you first started out to get your money, you was in the church, going to different churches, even had your own church in your backyard to get that paper. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
And there's probably some dresses and stuff like that for Megan and all that type of stuff up there. Like I said, just like church clothes, like casual dressy type stuff. And we don't really it's like I said, it's a different lifestyle. It's like it'd be funny to see Megan walking around the farm with some high heel shoes on and a dress, or me walking around with a suit and a tie.
Okay, Tim, I'll let you say all that so I could break you down, my brother, and prove you so wrong that it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, now, y'all ready for me to really, 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 really bust this brother upside the head with some facts? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Tim, I know you watched my show. Did you forget about this lady?
And y'all know where we headed, right over to the Fluffy Butt Hut to collect these eggs. So recently it was brought to my attention that some of y'all didn't know that I was a previous educator and designer. It's not clicking. Where do you guys think I get my clothes from? And
okay, Tim, that's how she dresses every day. And she has time to make her own clothes. And she has multiple businesses. I think it's alpaca. She makes yarn and sells that out of alpaca. She got alpacas out there. She's got her own animals. She has a oasis because, her land is a lot bigger than yours. Like probably add all your land up. That's hers. Okay? In one spot. All right. Now, she has an oasis where she has to walk. I don't know. It seemed like it took her a minute to get down here, but she has her own tub outside. It's like y'all wouldn't believe this if y'all was to see it. Can y'all please go over there and check this lady out? And let me just tell you this, Tim. I'm gonna ruin you right here. What did she just say? She's a former educator, so she has the right to teach her kids, right? This is the point I'm trying to make. She teaches her kids. She has all these businesses. She has all these animals, chickens, alpacas, and stuff like that, right? Takes care of all that. And as you say, this should be virtually impossible because guess what? She's single. She doesn't have a man out there except for her son. He's a man. I call that nephew, he little man. You feel me? So my whole point is this. He helped his mom with stuff and everything like that, with the alpacas and stuff like that. My whole thing is this. So let's jump back to you talking about women need men and all this stuff. I just heard you right here in two different ways. She's clearly showing her daughter how to be a lady. And she's clearly showing her daughter how to be a lady even though they live on a farm. She's clearly showing her daughter how to be a lady even though she's not going to school every day. Like your boys aren't going to school every day. But like you said, you raising them to be men, right? I think she's raising her daughter more to be a lady than you are raising your sons to be men at that age because she doesn't put no stress and stuff on her children like you do. Her daughter loves doing what she's doing. She goes out there with her mom every day and get them eggs. And let's just be honest, Tim. Her eggs look a lot dirtier than yours. Let me make that point. And we ain't done because she ain't done. I'm going to let this lady talk. Because from what you say, this should be impossible. She has no man. Basically does all she built her chicken coop herself, bro. So while you down here complaining, man, what can you say now? What can you say now? She built all this stuff you see by herself, even her oasis I'm telling you about. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. You have no knowledge of women and their capabilities and what you could do nowadays. And let me just say this. You don't have to downplay yourself, Megan, just because you out there on the farm. I'm not saying you have to dress like her, because let's just be honest. Let's jump back. She has time still to make her own clothes after doing everything else. Oh, and just let me tell you this, Tim. She has a garden. She makes meals and stuff that you could put together at home, like fresh stuff, eggs from her chicken cook, like stuff's made home. She has a business, like you talk about mulch and all this other stuff. No, she has real businesses, bro. Are y'all mind blown? Especially BTN members and Tim subscribers. Because I really believe if y'all agree with Tim, y'all don't think none of this should be possible with this lady. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
My love for education. After losing my daughter Lavender in 2020, I realized I wasn't afforded the right to teach my own children. In 2018, I debuted my fashion line in New York Fashion Week alongside my son, and I felt like that was a peak of my career and a perfect time to retire. You should design wedding dresses, or you should have your own label of mommy and me outfits. I did that already. I was putting mommy and me outfits down the runway before I had a mini-me. This here is my life now. I built a runway to my chicken coop. I get to share my fashions online virtually and teach.
Hey, now I know it's a little shaky because I shot it from Miss B's phone. This is her girl. She rock with her hard. Now, my whole point is this. She's doing all of this. And let me just say, and Megan, let me point out, just because Tim wants you to do all this stuff, you can still do what you want to do. You used to love to write, right? Why'd you have to give everything up? This lady clearly hasn't given everything up. Why do you have to give everything up? And you have a better half in your house. Can you explain that to me? Why is everything on you? Just want to bend it in. That moment right there. Now, just like I said, jump back. You don't have to dress like this lady. No, because she makes her own clothes. But like I said, jump back. When I said she's raising her daughter to be a little lady, they every day, this is how she rock. She get up, get dressed, and they go do their thing. And let me just say this. Not only her, she makes her daughter's clothes too. Oh, she don't? She don't have time to do that on top of all her businesses, on top of all her farm chores that she does herself and everything else. Oh, she don't have time to make her clothes and her daughter's clothes? Let's eat. See what I'm saying, Megan? She didn't give up what she loves. She still makes clothes and does everything that needs to get done. And let me just say this. The place she was walking up, y'all, that looked like an in-law suite or something, that's what she built for her chickens. Nice fence you got out there, Tim. Let's get back to the show. I just wanted to point this out because Tim thought it would be real, I guess in his mind, dumb or stupid to be on a farm and make yourself look, how can I put this, presentable. Especially if you know you're going to be on camera. Yes or no? That's all I wanted to say. So let's get back to IAG. Well, IAT. It's all about Tim. Let's eat. Whole show legend.
Get everything, all of the old stuff that we took down before we made everything new. We need to get all those things hauled off, get the property cleaned up, make everything look beautiful. I can see some more stuff as well. We got some old gutters and stuff like that on the back of the house, on the ground. We're not going to use that. So all type of stuff around here that needs to go in that dump. So y'all stick around. We're going to see how much we can get done today. See if we can get this dump set in place and get in position to get this property cleaned up.
Thank you, Tim, and finally giving Peter Game Day credit. Cleaning up the whole place. Yes or no? It started out as you was just emptying out some trailers. Yes or no? Yes. Bro, you tell on yourself every time. Thank you for cleaning that place up. Megan should be the one that's more grateful for y'all than anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, everybody want to talk about my side by side. Ain't running. Y'all ain't gonna see it move, but hey, I can make it look good. Hey, little buddy, what you doing? Over here doing some mathematical numbers? Yeah, damn, he sure is. Hey, what I need y'all to do, go pick up them gloves and everything. I could have got them for you, but Dad, I don't want to hear but Dad nothing. Go get man, he always messing with us. I don't know why we even stay here. But you stay here because you ain't got no other place to go. And put a move on it. You want to talk about going down to your grandma's. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, boy. Let me act like I'm doing something. Yeah, Megan, hold the camera right there. Hold it steady, girl. on the prince, the king of the building. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at me. Strong man, busting butt out here. Yeah, let me move this over 1 foot. See what I did there, y'all? Yeah, now Megan, get over it. Tam, I'm coming. Get the back. I got to can you get the Tam? What do you want? That's what I'm talking about, girl. Put some into it. Don't be just acting like I'm quitting. I'm going in the house. You on your own. I don't care. I'm on flat ground now. I got her to push it up the hill where I needed it to be. That's all I needed.
I told Megan, I said this grill seemed to be a little bit easy to move when I was about to barbecue on it. When I'm just moving it just to get it out the way, it's hard to move. And yeah, that was a good workout for this morning. Where is it?
Have you ever heard of a man say something was a lot lighter when I was about to eat? It was before I was about to barbecue. No, before you was about to eat, you ran down there and pulled that thing down there like rib squeeze and pork steaks. Yes or no? And then you got the nerve to admit it was real heavy now that I ain't got no meat to throw on there. Dang.
Megan, there she go. There she go. I don't know if y'all saw on video or not, but I told Megan, I said, push it from behind while I pull it from the front. And so I was pulling it, and I could tell she wasn't pushing hard.
I was pushing.
And I looked up.
Now you clearly heard Megan just say, I was pushing. Now this is my point right here. I'm gonna let him finish talking for this reason right here. He's basically gonna prove that Charlie be right. And he like to see women in stressful situations. He basically gonna tell her, yeah, you right, girl. Trying to be funny. Yeah, you right. I seen you was doing something when I seen it on your face. Why do you have to see stress on somebody's face for you to feel like you getting what you need out of it? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Whole show alleged.
Her face, she was smiling. And I said, you gonna push? She was smiling. She said, I am pushing. I said, your face ain't right. Your eyes, there's no like grimacing. You look too happy. and then she started pushing and I was like, now that's pushing.
But it's like, how hard do you want me to push? I thought you were just trying to get a little extra.
Oh no, I'm trying to get it up the hill. I ain't. That's the goal. Get the barbecue trailer up the hill without me, ripping one of my hamstrings apart.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, Tim is. In vogue. Now, let me just say this. Did he just prove my whole point? Did he say he loved to see the stress on her face? Did he say basically, no, you were supposed to push more so I didn't hurt myself? He's the husband. What are y'all seeing out here? Tim's hands nice and soft, like a lady. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. This next part I'm gonna show y'all is real bad, because I think, no jokey joke, it's uncalled for, it's disrespectful, and there's nothing funny about it. Let's get it, let's go, man.
I was pushing.
You did good then.
A little harder.
And you start smiling and you start grimacing a little bit. I tell you. Boy, y'all saw the whole thing, didn't it?
Yeah, like this.
She'll push him and smile. Yeah, she'll smile too hard. It's like, what we doing? Taking a walk in the park or something? It's like, we're trying to get this big old heavy smoker up the hill. Man, what you think, man?
That's your problem. You ask children adult questions. What y'all think? Is it cool for him to basically bring his children in to let's roast mommy? Yes or no? Yes or no? I didn't think that was cool. Trying to be funny or whatever. That's why they're so disrespectful to Megan. Jump back. If y'all don't remember or know where I'm getting this disrespectful to Megan is coming from, when your mama come around and she say something to y'all while y'all paint, don't give her no sass back. Cause she just trying to help y'all and blah, blah, blah. You remember all that? Why do you have to check his kids from the door because they be sassing their mama? Why do they be sassing their mama from the way they see you talk to their mama? Why do they do what they do? It's cause you invite them in on dogging their mother. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Whole show a legend.
Hey, you baby bird. What you think, man? She was skipping. She she having a good time with her husband. She thought we were on a date. And like, let's push this barbecue trailer, yeah. It's like, no, we need to get this barbecue trailer out the way for this man pull up with this this big old 20-yard dump, 20-ton dump.
Was that cool? Did it go too long? And why Megan, as their mother, like everything else, is nonchalant if Tim wants to do it, if Tim wants to create an antic, if Tim wants to even call you dumb and stupid and crazy at times, why do you always laugh it off? Why? I'm confused. Now, with me being confused, let's just go ahead, because this is ridiculous, and jump to the part where the truck is coming in, right? Well, the dumpster is coming in, right? Okay, tell me if you see a difference in how Tim talks to certain people other than he talks to other people. Take that for what y'all want to, okay? Now, my whole point is this. Does Tim kiss butt to certain individuals that doesn't look like him? Yes or no? But he gives a hard time to individuals that does look like him, doesn't he? Yes or no? Name one individual that looks like Tim he hasn't thrown under the bus. Got his ceilings painted for free, threw him under the bus. Threw Newman under the bus, said Newman was taking free meat home. Everybody that looks like Tim gets thrown under the bus. But let me tell you what's going to happen before it happens. People that don't look like Tim, good people. Tim said out his own mouth, don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, all your old high heel shoes and dresses and all my suits and stuff. See, here's the thing. People want us to walk around the farm with a suit and tie on. They want Megan to have on a dress with high heel shoes. And it's like, sometimes she might put on stuff like that. But y'all ain't gonna see it. That's just for me to see. Right. But,
Did Tim just basically say Megan could get a little freaky deaky? I'm just asking. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying he did or not, or if Megan is. I wouldn't want to know. My whole point is this. My whole point is, Megan, why would you think that's funny for your man of God, for the man you claim is of God, that is your husband, to say something like that about you, and you think it's funny out there? The high heels and stuff, that's for me to see. Okay, Tim, we already understand that there's certain things that you only need to see, with that being your wife. You really didn't have to go there, brother. I just thought I'd throw that little thing in, because this ain't the first time that you didn't basically put out there that Megan might... Never mind. I'm going to leave that one alone. Y'all know where I'm going with this, especially the ones that be leaving in my comments. Megan be acting like... Next. Now, this is my whole point. Let's get to where we're supposed to be going. Let the dumpster pull up. I just thought I'd throw that in there for y'all, because I thought I'm a reaction channel. I didn't think it needed to be in there at all. So I just thought I'd react on that one.
morning. All right. Yes, I saw you when you passed by. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been on and off sprinkling for the last couple of days. You been doing all right?
Jump back. I told you it's been raining out there for the last couple days. That's where y'all packages were, subscribers.
Oh, yeah. We saw you on, I think that was 61 the other day. We blew at you. You were looking around. I said I shouldn't have did that, because I hate when people do that to me and blow, and I be looking around like I got a flat tire or something.
Okay, this is all I got to say before I go any further. I have people of all different nationalities, race, whatever you want to call it, rock with me. And everybody know, like I say in the beginning of my show, everybody welcome. This has nothing to do with black, white, brown, anything like that. This has to do with treat everybody the same. Treat everybody the same. You see how he's all chuckles and giggles with this man, but when supposedly your best friend was putting in your crown molding, you made it a point to tell everybody, I gotta get on these brothers. Yeah, I gotta get on it. For what? For what and why? Number one, if your friend brought his friends to your house, you should have known they was cool. And same would never do you no wrong, bruh. So my whole point is, you could treat a man that you don't know at all better than you could treat, at this time, your best friend. It's sickening. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
Y'all good people? Yes, sir. Have a good one, you too, bro. Yes, sir. We'll try to.
Now, all I got to say is this: Tim, treat everybody the same. Can y'all come in here and tell me that, BTN members and his subscribers? And as a man of God, should he? Yes or no? Yes or no? How many times have he told saying on, and we've heard, oh, you good, Pete? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. That's just neither here nor there, I guess, huh? To y'all, even though that's supposed to be his best friend, and he barely know this man. This man has dropped off one trailer before to him, one dumpster before to him, and he has all this respect for this man. But when it comes to his best friend that held him down, nonchalantly just throw him to the curb and talk to him any way he want to. I don't think so, sir. Not of a man of God would never do that. A lot of things you do a man of God would never do, but that's neither here nor there. Whole show alleged.
All right, it's here. Y'all going there?
A dumpster just got dropped off. No jokey joke right here. Is this a sign of boys that know what actual fun is? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is this... They're running down there, they're smiling, they are happy. Couldn't wait for Tim to give them the go-ahead. Do they really know what real fun is? Is that why they look like they look? Like they were happy when they went to Disney, but it wasn't over-excitement, over-enjoyment. No. But this, they're running, they're jumping, they're smiling over a dumpster being dropped off. That's sad, ain't it? That's sad. Is this signs of kids that don't have anything? Allegedly. Let's get it. Let's go.
You coming down?
Yeah, more.
It's here.
All right.
I told him, I said, we were smart this time. We didn't.
Okay, why is Megan all happy? Is this signs of a woman who doesn't have anything? Yes or no? Why are they running down to this dumpster like family from California then pulled up and they ain't seen them in a long time? Why is everybody so excited to run down to this garbage bin? Can y'all explain this to me? And Tim's about to make a statement that's going to tick everybody off because we all know you don't like to work, sir, and you have never triple double did no. You have a hard time doing the work Tim Jr. Titus and Noah do. Let's get it. Let's go. Whole show alleged.
Think that we could rip down the siding and put it in there. You know, the thing is, you always try to say like, you know, don't double work yourself.
Right, yeah.
But no, sometimes you need to triple, quadruple, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, all of those. Work yourself because
Allegedly, this brother is so used to not working. The regular things men do every day, paint your house, stuff like that, every day. This is major work to this brother. And it's a miracle when he gets it done. No! It's you being the man and taking care of your family and getting the house painted. That's all it is. There's no miracles involved. Not at all. So my whole point is this to you, Tim. Would it be a miracle if Megan took the boys and your money and up and left? I think that'd be... Not putting this on y'all yet. I'm just saying. And no, I'm not condoning the man and the wife breaking up. But y'all married, but I don't see no husband and wifely things going on this farm. Puzzle piece for tonight. Do y'all? Just my opinion. I don't know nothing. Whole show legend.
so we gonna make it work. Yeah. What y'all think, boys? Y'all ready to load this dump again? Cause y'all remember last time, y'all and mama unloaded one trailer, I think. Yeah, so y'all ready to work this time?
Yeah!
Yeah. What you think, Tops?
Good!
Satisfied with the size? You think it's gonna be big enough?
Yeah, it's gonna be big enough, I think. Anyway, we're just gonna squeeze it down.
There you go. All right.
Okay, is Charlie D right? Yes or no? Does he make his kids, or has he brainwashed his kids enough to make them think work is fun? Yeah! Yes or no? What did y'all see? I'm just asking. It's just my opinion. Little puzzle piece for tonight. Did these boys get so excited to run down there? Did these boys get so excited to hear about just filling the thing up? Is that fun? Is that these family fun days? Saying that enough, Tim, got these boys thinking, oh, well, this is supposed to be fun. What happens when these boys get off your farm and have some real fun? They ain't going to come back. At all, bro. They ain't gonna wanna come back. This is fun? What y'all been doing is work. Working. That's all it is, boys. This ain't fun. This ain't no vocational homeschool. Don't let them trick you into this. Don't let them trick you into this. They are working y'all to the bone for y'all ages, like they say in boxing. Pound for pound, oh, they treating y'all like mules allegedly out there.
I don't know.
Yeah. So in other words, what I'm getting to is we gotta get to work.
Drop off on Monday, pick up next Monday.
So we gotta get to work and get this thing, full.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, it should be. How many days you think it'll take for us to get the 2 trailers unloaded, to get the pig pen cleaned out, and to also get the barn, top of the barn cleaned out? Maybe 3 days?
Yeah, I was saying more like 4 or 5.
Y'all catch it? Y'all catch it? Who's the lazy one out here? Man, I'm thinking 4 or 5. Tim about to come on. Yeah, we could do it all in one day. Big man, your wife about to tell you, cut them down, Megan. Yeah, but that's not how we work out here on the farm, allegedly. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Catch this.
We could do all that in one day.
Yeah, but that's just not usually how
we'll probably do both trailers one day.
Yeah.
And then all the other stuff in like a day or 2. And then have a couple days where we just kind of like go around the farm and get stuff. Because don't let me forget about those gutters. Because we're not going to reuse those gutters on the back.
Now, basically, Tim Cop deuces. Because the way he's explaining everything is going to be 3 to 4 days. And you see Megan? I played all that just so you could get to Megan and her point of, did that sound like a weak woman's okay? Or did that sound like a, okay, yeah, I ain't doing all this in one day. Check mode. Did that sound like somebody that had a little sass about themselves? Did that sound like a woman that's been that's been beat down? No. It sounded like a woman that had some say. Yes or no? So now that we know she all has some say, can y'all please quit coming there and talking about, Johnny B, why are you so down on Megan? She's a lady. She's part of the Satan Club. Let's get it, let's go, man. Whole show alleged.
Okay, so yeah. We got a lot of stuff that we need to get put in here. But we're going to have fun, daughter. We're going to have some good long fun family farm days. Filling up this dump.
See what I'm saying? They're going to have fun filling that thing up. He wants his kids to believe, okay, well, I guess you're using the brainwashing mentality. If they think I'm having fun, they'll think they having fun. So you use it as I'll talk them into having fun, right? No, this is not how this works, bro. This is not fun. Everybody sees it's not fun. Everybody sees this is work. This is you working your children. That's it. That's you working your wife. That's it. Or her working you. I'm not sure who out there on that farm right now. I'm not sure. Who's in control of all this? Now, let me just say this, though. It looks real bad for both of y'all. Because, let's just be honest. Y'all don't work on the weekends, right? So is this going to be some more vocational homeschooling, filling up a trash can? If y'all ain't going to start work till Monday? Bim. Y'all thought about that one? Or the boys not going to go to school because they got to fill this thing up? Because y'all only got it from Monday till Monday. Let's just be honest. Did the boys go to school today? Because y'all said it was going to be dropped off Monday. How much schooling did y'all see today? Bim. That passed y'all over, didn't it? It's Monday. They was dropping the thing off Monday. How much schooling went on out there today that we seen? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
And this is taking us to the next levels of renovations and development of our property. And it's just one of them things where we learned as we went, because we spent more money last time than we not should have, but we could have saved a little bit of money. But we had to, they call it the stupid tax, where you don't know how to do something, you're ignorant, and so you don't know. But this time we learned.
Thank you, Tim, for realizing you stupid. That's why I call it you stupid, because even you could tell everybody yourself you're stupid, and they still follow you, right? So my whole point is this. We about to get out of here, but I want y'all to know, to see if y'all notice something in the last of this. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
I just like to, spend a little bit extra, get a dump dropped at the property, and that way we can work at our own pace. What y'all think, family?
Yeah! And I love just seeing the dump being dropped and delivered.
Yeah, and that way everybody.
Okay, Tim, let me just say something Me doing this is free to me. I'm at home. I'm really not working per se, right? To me, in my mind, this is not working. I'm having fun, bruh. So my whole thing is this. If we all know that basically all you do is YouTube, and we all know that your subscribers send you stuff and send you money and stuff like that, we should all know that he shouldn't have a problem spending extra money because he don't have to work for it. Bing, bing, bing. Are y'all catching what he's putting down here? Because he doesn't like to go to the dump, right? And he blames it on his tires and stuff, and you can't get a flat at the dump. I give him that. But neither here nor there. What'd you buy all them trailers for? Waste of money. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let me just say this. Why is it that Megan had the nerve to jump in and be like, they just love when the basically trash can gets dumped off? Why? Why should everybody be so happy on that farm just with a trash can being dropped off? Y'all not used to nothing. Shh, don't tell nobody. They ain't used to nothing. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Now, Tim, tell everybody how you still gonna work your kids to the bone and have them going around the farm and collecting stuff and putting it in there.
Everyone can help out. Like the boys can help throw stuff in there. They can go around the property with a little wagon and throw their all their little things away and everything, old bikes and all that type of stuff. But with that.
And Tim, thank you for bringing up bikes. Where they at, bruh? Where the boys' bikes at, bruh? Now, they could go around with a little wagon picking up stuff like they old bikes and stuff and throw that away, right? Bim, bim, bim. You already told everybody they bikes went out in the trash with the first dumpster. Do y'all remember this? He's a habitual liar. He has nothing else to do but lie to y'all. And y'all just eat it up. Did he or did he not say their bikes were thrown away? I did a whole segment on it. How the boys should have got bikes as soon as you threw them in the dumpster the first time. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do y'all remember this? Y'all got to. I'm putting it on everybody. He's lying about the boys even still having bikes on this farm. Why? Because he wants it to look good. You already said you threw the bikes away. You already said this. You can't keep up with your lies, sir. Now, none of that's not what I wanted y'all to notice, to point out. His ending is what I want y'all to notice. And I know everybody's going to notice it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
Being said, we're not going to actually fill the dump up on this video. We'll just end the video here. And then on the next video, y'all will see us like going back into, I'm going to call it mini beast mode. And trying to get this property cleaned up. All of the old stuff that we tore down, getting that put in the dump. And also making some expansion and making some areas clear for our animals. So with that being said, we'll just see y'all on the next one. It's IAG Farms. And we got our dump delivered today. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Did y'all notice that the brother gave up on the count them ups, count them down, count them across, count them sideways? Gave all that up, right? Because you know why? Allegedly, it was making him and his wife look dumb because they are the educators in that house. And the only thing them boys are educated in is farmucation. Farming. Y'all got them down on that. Let's jump back. Even little Noah knew what to do with the goats if they have bloat, right? But can he read a book about a boat? We don't care if the goats are bloated. No, we care if that little boy can sit down and actually read something. We care if that little boy can sit down and actually say his ABCs. We care if that little boy can sit down and actually count to 20. That's what we care about. Charlie, be out of here. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'll probably be back later. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a happy holidays. Because to me, the whole month of December is the holiday. So I hope everybody's having a good holiday. And we going to make it do what it do, baby. Month of December going to be real good. Let's get it. Let's go.